Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you are watching me play the Guild Wars 2 Living Story. We are back after the Winter's Day holiday break, and we are continuing on with Season 2. I had something to say, and I forgot. Oh well, let's just click buttons. We are up with Chapter 8, and I'm going to click this thing here and see what we're happening. Point of no return. Oh, they actually called it the point of no return. Yes, point of no return. Arena that's been talking up their whole point of no return, which means something. But I guess this is the title chapter. Chapter. Anyways. Quick recap. Last time we ran around looking at memories from Kaith's past and ran into a brick wall. And said, we're going to have to do the thing next time. So, let's see what we have to do. Oh yeah, a couple different things. You may notice I am not using my little boom mic thingamajig. Why? Because I got, for Christmas, a fancy new microphone. So I'm experimenting with that and seeing how it does. And fun, I'm also trying out different software for this session. So, just sit with me and see how it works and compared to the other software I used. If I sound different, that's why, because I have different microphone. Alright, view and journal. The memory seeds have led to a cave in the Silver Wastes where Kaith once chased after wind. Getting to it, however, won't be so easy. Perhaps Ogden Stonehealer at the Durmand Priory will know of a solution. Play this episode. Read about the symbol mail from Marjorie. Okay. I guess I don't have to go back to Brick and see what that mail was. But then, what was the mail I got of my other character when I just logged in? Anyways. About the symbol. Ogden believes he may know the origin of the symbol we found at the rock wall. He wants us to come to the Priory to see it. Maybe he can help us figure out how to open the portal through the rock. I want to thank you, too, for taking me on this journey to find Kaith. It's keeping my mind off Belinda. I know I haven't been myself lately, but just thanks. So we are going to go to the Priory and learn things. Because learning is fun! Also, as you may notice, something I did not have the last time we met, I have a shiny new Juggernaut strapped across my back. Yes, that's right. I finished the legendary weapon I've been working on for the past long while over the break here. It's all shiny. It makes my armor all shiny metallic-y. And I had to get so many goddamn silver doubloons for it. Anyways, because I am cheap and skimping on waypoint fees, granted, the Priory is just outside Lion's Arch here, so it's not like we have to go far. Look at all the people here. I wonder what they're doing. Continue story, Arcana Obscura. Obscura, that's a band. I happen to like that band. Speak to Chef Seymour Oxmond.
Balthazar, Lord of Killing and rather brutal dentistry. Is that right? Oh, Boulder Dash.
What is he going on about?
Talk to me.
Commander, what can the Durmand Priory do for you at this unnatural hour? I'm meeting with Magister Stonehealer about a warded portal. Ogden would be the one to consult, that's for sure. His expertise is wide as it is deep. Quite useful. Good day, I'll be on my way.
What
and
is it?
I can no longer speak with you. You continue to botch up the names of human gods. Hello, Sous Chef Seymour Oxbone, who I bought bloodstone food for over Winter's Day and fed to a obnoxious Grawl and killed him with food. Word of advice, kids, don't eat bloodstone. Commander, Chef Robertus told me to leave the wards open for you and Miss Delacroix. She's already inside, so step through when you're ready. Storage room is unlocked at the moment. Thanks, I'll be going. Into the fire.
I drew Ogden a sketch of that symbol we saw in the Silver Waste.
Did you now?
He thinks the Priory may have something that can help us dispel the magic that's locking us out of the cave. If we're lucky, it'll lead us closer to Cave and Glint's egg.
And if not, it'll
Ready
kill
when
us.
you are, boss. Ogden's waiting for us inside. Lead the way.
But first I must dance for the statue. Ha 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 ha.
Lucky you came along.
Why, thank you, Jory. Thank you for picking me up because I decided to do dumb things.
What do you think we'll find inside that cave?
Stuff.
That vision was from years ago.
We'll find unpleasant things inside that cave, probably. Also, dead people. Because why
We
not?
meet again. Miss Delacroix already filled me in. Shame about the Master of Peace and the egg. It seems a magic barrier stands between you and your quarry. It belongs to the Forgotten.
Like everyone was calling out on the forums. I know the symbol. The Forgotten were ancient and powerful snake beings, very similar in appearance to the Crate, but far more advanced and intelligent. They wielded great magic. More callbacks to the first game. This is their symbol. It is known as a Forgotten Seal. I've seen something like this before in an ancient tome here in the Priory. Based on Miss Delacroix's description, I'd say you found a slot for one of their seals. The Salvari once inserted a golden seal to trigger the cave's portal to open. Yes, that would make sense. According to my records, they were sometimes used as keys, among other things. I presume the key is now lost? I don't have it. What should I do? Find it. Perhaps we can override the magical lock. I've read of a way to reproduce divine fire. It's extremely dangerous. Oh boy, and you'll only get one shot, but the divine fire could influence forgotten magic. What is divine fire? The humans' benefactors enchanted their favorite humans with their magic, perhaps even their own essence. No one knows for sure. It allowed the humans to access hidden places. It could kill you. Lots of things in this game could kill me. Many have. This is important. I must get into that cave. Very well, it's your death. Since you insist on continuing, go up to the special collections and find the tome about the gods and divine fire. Your journey starts within its pages. Thank you.
I'll provide help when I can. Otherwise, I'll remain here, quietly judging your progress from afar.
That is a weird-ass map marker. Have you considered looking among the more ancient books? It probably wasn't written recently. Good advice, thanks. What can you tell me about the Forgotten? Their mythology begins in 1769 BE. This is ancient history, so very little of it is confirmed. When you say gods, you mean the beings humans worship? Yes, and this cave is the first indication we've had that the Forgotten traveled that far west. They usually stuck close to the Crystal Desert. Well then, let's hope this gets us closer to the egg. Speak to Ogden. What can I do for you? Can you give me additional help in locating what we need? Tomes like the one you're looking for will be on the floor above in the special collections, along with other important volumes, not in either of the two wings. Thanks for the tips. We get to go read books again.
So, it's a symbol that was used by the Forgotten. Nice find.
And I helped. This book is called Alchemy for Bookards. For their young students, this volume explains the basic alchemy with little patience and a hefty dose of sarcasm. It was written by a less than friendly Asura. Put the book down. Oh... Hello, cat. I am also a cat.
No, that's not it.
No, of course it's not it. It's a book about turning things into gold with alchemy. I don't think that has anything to do with divine
We're
fire.
near the section on arcane magic.
Theory on Magics. This volume is a primer on the currently understood principles of magic. It does not cover recent discoveries concerning ley lines, however. No. In the beginning... Fire of the Gods. I bet that's it. This massive book is titled Fire of the Gods. Hammer of the Gods. History and structure of the trials of Ascension. Ascension. It is well worn with dog-eared pages and dozens of bookmarks. I have a book. Ascension. I wonder if we're going to go get ascended like we had to do in Guild Wars 1. I jumped downstairs. Mr. Dwarf, I found this book. Let's take a look at these markings. Interesting. Are you familiar with Ascension? Long ago, there was a process that allowed Tyrian humans to draw powers from their magical benefactors. What more can you tell us about Ascension? It's a human ritual that allowed them to commune with their ancient benefactors. Humans called them gods. Those who successfully performed it received power and knowledge. How is this tied to the symbol in the Silver Wastes cave? The Forgotten served those same masters, the old gods. You think the Forgotten are inside the cave? Doubtful. Though no one though one never knows. It's believed that the last of them disappeared long ago. So what do I need to do? Well, you won't be ascending, but the ward keeping you from entering the cave is undoubtedly similar magic, since the Forgotten were servitors of those beings. That is good. That is the good news. Good news? Does that mean there's bad news? Nothing I didn't predict. There's a wax seal in this book bearing a symbol like the one Miss Delacroix drew. If destroyed, it initiates a series of events. I'm not sure exactly what will happen. That's not very comforting. If I'm right, you will encounter an echo of Tarai Asa. But don't get ahead of yourself. To ensure success, you will need to find 3 relics with ties to Asa. We have some around here. Who is Tarai Asa? A long-dead memory, I'm afraid. The man led a pilgrimage from Alona to the Crystal Desert to seek ascension, but he and all of his followers failed. Yes, they did. We're going to talk to him? If I'm right, you will encounter an echo. Okay. I already read that. What more can you tell me about ascension? Oh, I already read that. Alright. So what do I need to do? Good news? Bad news? I'll go look right now. Relics found. I bet this stack of crystals. No. Stack of crystals glows with ethereal light, but aside from that, there's nothing out of the ordinary about it. I suppose I could talk to you. Need help, eh? Look, I may be as old as dust, but that doesn't mean I've been in every crevice of this library. Try looking on the boxes here and the wings upstairs. I need more help. Do you have any idea what I might be looking for? Let's see. I remember seeing a map from this area. You might also keep your eyes open for the journal that belonged to Lord Valador, Asa's companion. Can't think of anything else. You're asking for a lot here. Let's see. Yes, I remember there was a basket of ashes said to belong to Kunai, Asa's son. Be very careful with that one. You spill it and it will be a terrible mess. So, a map. A journal. No, I don't. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. 3 needles. The route could be anywhere. I really need to talk to somebody about organizing the Priory's assets better. Do you have any idea what to look for? Tarai Asa lived a long and busy life. It could be anything. I suggest we focus on finding things tied to the Crystal Desert, Alona, or Tarai Asa himself. Okay. Talk to the bottle. This bottle is extremely old and the contents appear to still be intact. The black, thick liquid within can be seen through the grime coating the glass. It's probably been there a while.
Boss,
I wouldn't
you
drink
better
it.
check this out.
What? I was just looking at that. Or are you yelling at something else? I'm going to go look at this map. This map shows the route Tarai Asa and his pilgrims took from Alona to the lands of Palawa Joko, who we brought back in Nightfall and promptly forgot about him. And, well, now he took over Alona. Yeah, good work, player characters from Nightfall. Really botched that one up. Tarai Asa himself made notes on this map. Take this.
Magical wards have been used throughout history to contain threats, or lock intruders out.
I'm going to look in the mirror. I am so pretty. I cannot actually see myself in the mirror. That must mean I'm a vampire! This mirror is coated with grime from centuries of disuse. It's impossible to see a reflection without proper lighting, but you sense something moving within the glass. Well, maybe there's a vampire in the glass. Scattered papers? No, these papers came from the Scholar's Journal. Numerous...
No, that's not it.
Shush, Jory. Numerous references written upon them refer to Scarlet Briar and ley lines, but there's nothing pertinent about Tarai Asa or Ascension. Let's look at Clint's hourglass. The ornate hourglass is made of precious metals and has a palpable aura of magic. It's a portal to portal to Glint's lair, but there's no need to go there at this time. Inquest blueprints. These papers have inquest markings that show some sort of device for boosting golem energy output. I don't think Tarai Asa was part of the inquest. Oh look, it marks on our map what we're looking for and where. Oh, that's boring. I just wanted to run around
That
and look at
Ogden's
everything
a
in the
cranky
library.
old boulder, isn't he?
I fell back down the
At
stairs.
least he's on our side.
Help me, I have fallen down the stairs.
Ogden said we should check the crates.
Check the crates. Sack of crystal sand. That's not it. Small tag on this sack indicates that it contains sand from the crystal desert. However, this is unlikely to be of use in the ritual preparation. Hello, Elonian basket. Do I have to jump up to get to you? Probably. I'm climbing on all your stuff, Priory.
What's in
This
here?
basket contains a sack full of ashes.
Maybe this is what we're looking for.
An inscription on the inside of the container claims the ashes belong to Tarai Asa's son, Kunai. Take the basket. But don't spill them, or it'll be a hell of a mess to sweep up. Granted, I'm leaving a mess of footprints all over the place. Carcass shell. What do we have a carcass shell here for? No, Jory, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the carcass shell. Scholars have been studying this chunk of carcass shell. In the journal on the table, the scholar theorizes about its composition. Are they theorizing or are they hypothesizing? An archaic hammer. His old hammer resembles the weapons built in Tarai Asa's area, but everyone knows that Tarai Asa wielded an iconic sword and shield. Except when he didn't. Then he wielded a shotgun. This is not a historically accurate fact, so don't quote me on that. But if he was around when their gunpowder weapons were around, he'd probably be a shotgun kind of guy. Hello, weathered chest. According to this label, this item bears a symbol of the white mantle. Although, from the time when humans sought ascension, it's not connected to Asa. Because apparently we didn't wipe out the white mantle.
I think I saw a book on ancient history over here.
Who leaves a book on top of the mighty tall bookshelf? Lord Valador, a warrior who accompanied Tarai Asa to the Crystal Desert, wrote in this journal. He reportedly recovered Asa's body after Asa fell in battle.
Nicely done.
And now we go back and talk to the dwarf. There's no scholars around to get to yell at each other to be quiet this time. I'm bored. Priory sucks. These ancient artifacts will do nicely to anchor you. I'll break the wax seal, then give the tome to Miss Delacroix. She can advise you while you complete the challenges. Are you ready for this? Okay. I guess I'm definitely ready. I have no idea how long. I've been doing this for 18 minutes already. Ooh, this took a while. Click the button.
What's happening?
Will you sign my book, please?
That's him, right there.
No way. I thought he was this way. It's all ghosty in here now.
Stand over there, and we can begin the trials.
The trials. It worked! That's Tarai Asa, I'm guessing. An echo of him according to the tome. The spell woven by the wax seal must have worked. Read ahead. Does it say what I'm supposed to do next? Let's see. Yes, it says you should accompany the ghostly hero. It's words, not mine. Wait in 1 sec. It doesn't look like you fight it. The tome implies that you must work with the ghost and protect it. Stay close. I may need more guidance.
My people came to the desert and built a great temple. While we labored, we were set upon by the stewards of the desert. The forgotten.
Somebody remembered that.
They slaughtered my people. And now another ghost sits upon my throne. I beseech you, help me return to the temple.
Set lifted word for word from one of the Ascension missions in the first game. Sounds very similar to it.
We need to help the ghostly hero reclaim his throne. Are you ready? Here we go. I hope this works.
Shake it off.
Smash.
Adrenaline almost full for great justice. Ready to hit.
You there, echoey things. Come here and be smashed.
Shake it off. Oh my
We need to relive history. If I'm right, you'll
God. For
see
great
enchantment
justice.
all 3 tribes.
And I helped.
Boss. Shake it off. Almost ready.
Valencia. I didn't know it had a name in the past.
For great justice.
Yeah, looks like I'm going to be doing abridged versions of three of the missions from Guild Wars 1 here. You there. Arcane Echo. Be set on fire. For great justice! This is capping really slowly.
What are these things?
I don't know. Does the book you're holding say anything about them? You threw a rock at me.
Gaining adrenaline. Shake it off.
Siege worms? No way! Oh, I gotta kill it.
Moving out.
I remember the siege worms.
For great.
They were big, siegey, and wormy.
Ready to hit.
Also, I am the dead.
Shake it off. For great justice. Prepare to strike.
Ouch. No fair cheating. And now we have to smash everything else.
Shake it off. Gaining adrenaline. Shake it off. Moving out.
Pain!
Adrenaline building for great justice. Hold my shake it off. We're under attack.
Of course we are.
Shake it off. We're almost ready.
The one thing I'll have to note to myself is to edit out any pleasant noises I make. Because this one doesn't have a mute button. Silly as that may sound.
Adrenaline building. Ready to hit.
apologize in advance for any nose-blowing noises
Moving out.
or whatnot. Like that. I will have to edit that out of the final cut because you probably don't want to hear that. I know I wouldn't. Hello, cat.
Almost full.
No, don't headbutt my microphone.
What's our next move?
Okay, go by now. Boss, the tome says that your next trial you'll be purifying the tainted souls of Asa's army. Are you ready for this? Alright. I am. We have to see this through. Onward, troops, to victory! Hut, 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 hut.
Keep me sacred, and I will perform the ritual to burn away your earthly imperfections.
This feels like we've taken a step back in time.
Funny you should mention that.
For grip on my mark. Shake it off.
Also, as you may notice, I have one more thing to shout repeatedly over and over again.
Shake it off.
I decided to slot on my mark recently for more shouting, healing, and stuff. Plus vulnerability.
For great justice. On my adrenaline builder.
Tainted spirits, tainted spirits.
Shake it off. For great, almost ready. Moving out.
You there, tainted spirit.
On my mark. Gaining adrenaline. Shake it off.
Stop weakening me.
Great justice. Shake it off.
Don't appreciate it. Why did I not do that? I don't know! Haha, run away.
On my mark.
Bleeds, cripples, stuns, slices, dices, eviscerates. And goes good on toast, too.
For great justice.
I don't know what you were just doing, but I didn't like the look of it, so I made you stop.
Shake it off. On my mark.
Get set! Go, go, go!
For great justice.
We cleanse their spirits by beating the ever-loving snot out of them.
Now you must be cleansed.
And I helped. Fortunately, I showered this morning. Staying ahead of things. Looks like the next trial is the last one. You have to find 3 special vision crystal shards and give them to Asa. Where do I find these shards? It doesn't say, but I think your best bet for finding them is to start by following the ghostly hero. Hello, black screen. Alright, stay close. I'm supposed to follow him, but I'm running ahead of him because I don't know where he's going.
Lastly, we have to combine the crystal shards.
Return here with the shards. I will perform the ritual to fuse them back together. I cannot have all 3 pieces.
For great justice.
Likewise.
Back here, you.
On my mark.
yes, let's jump over there because that's totally where I meant to go. Oh, I got me out of the I suppose that's good.
Almost ready for great justice.
Attack my little mortar bed.
For great justice. On my mark.
I take this vision crystal shard. Here, have a thing. Now I must go bludgeon more echoes.
For on my mark.
Who leaves this kind of stuff just sitting around in the library? Ah.
Shake it off. Ready to hit. For great justice.
Require healing.
On my mark.
You there. Stop making me be unhealed.
For great justice.
Now we will take your crystal shard. After I fail at picking it up initially. Excuse me.
For great. On my mark.
You would block my shots like that.
Adrenaline building.
Alley-oop.
For great justice. On my mark. Prepare to strike. For great justice.
Here we go. Get the bowmaster set on fire.
On my... Shake it off. Ready to... For great justice.
Echo is virtuous. He smites.
Adrenaline building.
But I smote harder. And now I take the crystals for it. We're left a prior historian over here. Shh. Sleeping people. I find it amusing that he's been sleeping through me running around shouting and smacking
I've never
into the
seen
library.
anything like that before.
The vision crystal is complete. The gaze of the gods shall be focused upon you, and your path will be made clear. They Balthazar grant us strength.
But I don't believe in your smelly human gods. I have a torch thing. Oh, Ogden! I have a torch thing. Tell me what it does, that I may rend my foes asunder with it.
So I was right.
The boss
Are you sure
has
you weren't
tried.
left?
We have what we need.
Very good. Be careful on your journey. We don't have any information on what's inside that cave.
It will be interesting to see how the divine fire interacts with the entrance to the cave. Theoretically, it will have an effect, though I could be wrong, hypothetically. Take it there and see what happens. It's fire. It's not hot. Could it be dangerous? Of course it could! But to whom is the question? For all we know, the fire could fade over time, and the wax seal is broken. We can't repeat the ritual. Unless we replay the story instance. We must get in that cave. It may lead us to Kaith. If I could impart one piece of wisdom upon you from this ancient noggin of mine, I'd tell you to be careful around anything ancient. Magic changes over time. Listen to your instincts. Thanks for your help, Magister. Oh, call me Ogden. Both of you. We've been through a lot together. No need to stand on Priory ceremony. I hope to see you again soon. As do I. Jory, we should go. So, we're heading back to the cave, right? Yes, take the torch and go straight there. I'll meet you there when I can. Meet you when I can. You want me to take the torch? Yes, I trust you to keep it safe until I get there. Don't give it to the Master of Peace, though. He'll die and let it take it. Blah, blah, blah. Let Kaith take it. I'll see you soon. I get stuff.
Oh yeah, that's my loot.
Mail. What an exhilarating look into the past. My ancestors once spoke of ascension as well, but they called it We no Su, which means to be closer to the stars. Cantha, callback. That was educational. I feel like I know human history better now. It will be interesting to see where the Divine Fire interacts. See how... Oh, I already talked to you. You're just repeating yourself. What does this mail say? Logan Thackeray sends imminent departure. Garabone Reaver, Arizoja, and I are all together at the Pax forward base to the Silverway Sea. Assault on Morgemoth is about to happen. Troops are gathering here. What are you waiting for? Come join us at Camp Resolve. Looking forward to seeing you. Show me. I am inside of an instance and cannot be shown. So, let us go outside the instance and be shown, because it's not like we don't know where Camp Resolve is. Somebody's been spreading harpy potions. That is not the mailbox. That is a trading post. Now we can show me. We're going to go over there. Can't see it when I'm pointing there on the map.
I could outrun a centaur.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that looks like that wraps up this first part of the point of no return, from which there will be no returning from. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Someone says, I think I played Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2. Why, yes. Yes, we did. Sort of. Anyways, as always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for things you think I should play, or goofy Guild Wars shit I should do, or if you just wish to give me a shout and let me know how I'm doing with all this, let me know how the new microphone and recording software setup works, or if you just wish to tell me I am a terrible person because I have a fancy juggernaut and you don't, unless of course you do. Most people probably don't. You may do so in the comments below. PC only for the game recommendations, because that's all I can record on right now. Maybe someday I'll record on other console things. But today is not that day. So, in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I'm NanoElite666, and I will see you all next time, where we inevitably do something.